What's a backhanded compliment you've received in real life?
My junior prom date said this to his mom. I know she's not pretty like the other girls I date, but she's great and I really like her.
Someone once told me, "You're so lucky you don't care what people think about you." I'm still not sure if that was a compliment or a subtle insult.
Deleted.
Someone said your eyelashes are really long. And I said thanks, and she said I didn't say I like them.
You're surprisingly smart for someone of your family.
Your makeup doesn't look cakey today. Thank you.
When I applied for a new position within the company and was offered the job, my new boss told me I was the best out of what he had to choose from. I accidentally bumped into someone at the store. I said, "Excuse me." He said, "There is no excuse for you."
During my wedding reception, my mum made a speech where she congratulated me for finding my husband, despite being weird and independent. She did this in front of everyone at the wedding. People came up to me after asking if I was okay.
You're pretty cool, you know that. Most girls in the Air Force are dogs or bitches, but you're somewhere in between. I swear he was trying to get into my pants by saying I was nice and attractive, but those words did not convey the message well.
My best friend, enemy at the time, constantly said things to put me down and diminish my confidence. Imagine all of these comments dripping with sarcasm. I just love your outfits and style. Like you don't care about what other people are gonna think. If you dress differently you'd look super cute. I have some old clothes I was gonna throw away but I'm gonna give them to you instead. I like her hair but you would look so much prettier if you grew it out. I felt like I was constantly taking opinions from other people and shaping myself based off what she wanted from me. After high school I eventually cut her off, starting living life on my terms and built a new sense of self, and I still love putting together my own style that I feel good in and I get real compliments on.
Years ago, when I was going through some rough times personally and professionally, a colleague told me that he would have killed himself if he'd had to go through something similar, except instead of implying that he thought I was brave or tough, he basically hinted that I was an idiot for not offing myself already. Yeah, that really fucked me up for a while.
Your grasp on our language is remarkable, from an American to an Englishman, without an English name.
My own mom, when I went from 97 pounds at 20 to about 130, which was way healthier. Your face is still pretty for a fat girl. Meanwhile, she was probably 250 at that point.
Someone once told me, "You're so lucky you don't care about your appearance as much as some people do." It must be freeing to not worry about things like that. It sounded like a compliment at first, but then I realized they were saying I didn't put much effort into my appearance.
Your nose is so Romanesque. It's massive and you know it. Off.
I once had a girl tell me I wasn't really ugly from behind.